What is up, guys? No risk, no premium here. Back with another episode of the 2 Minute Drill FMOC edition. Now, what can we expect tomorrow? FMOC, Federal Market Committee. Mr. Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, speaks tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Now, the notes drop at 2 p.m. Eastern. Now, this date I have up here is the last FMOC. I want to give you the action. I want you to understand what happens that day. Okay. Typically, the morning is rather dull. You see just a slight melt up here. Okay. Then here it says 11 o'clock my time. I'm on the East Coast, excuse me, on the West Coast. Okay. And then at 11:30 starts when Powell speaks. So what typically happens? There are two fake out moves. Okay. The first one, we usually get a move up. Okay. Then we come down. Okay. And then we wait for Powell to confirm that he usually doesn't say anything different or that we don't know or that would be quote unquote priced in. Okay. Then we go Ripper Magoo post. We usually have some of the biggest gains days, anywhere between 1% and 3% over the last 4 meetings. Now, I'm going to give you some homework this evening. Okay. And this is the homework. I want you to go back after this meeting was on July 27th. The previous meeting was June 15th. And the previous meeting before that was May 4th. Your homework is to go back and see, do all of those have a commonality? Okay. And then I want you to comment on it, what the commonality is. Okay. And it's going to rhyme with up, down, up. I'm giving you a cheat code. I'm giving you the study guide. Okay. Now, what does that mean for tomorrow? That doesn't mean that that's definitely going to happen, right? That doesn't mean that we are definitely going to have that same reaction. But over the last 4, that's what we can expect. And I'm not going to be playing, oh, what if it's this? What if it's that? I don't really care what he has to say. Okay, I'm going to trade the reaction of what he says. He could say hike points 10 million% and the market could go up, and I don't care. But so what do we need to know? We need to have our levels marked, right? We need to know if the market reacts negatively and takes out this day's low, which is about 381. We will definitely fill this gap down to 378, and we will touch this down trend line that is coming from COVID lows to now. Okay, underneath there, if that level breaks, the next gap and pretty much where we'd fall to directly is about 370. Okay, definitely possible tomorrow, just depending on the reaction. Now, the upside, we would need to get what? Through today's high and also Monday's high, about 386. Above 386, the 5 MA gets in our way, which was pretty much the close of the previous day. If we get back through 390, we should rip pretty well to 392, 396. Maybe going up and touch this down trend line up here, right? See how that's matching up pretty well. We break out a breakdown of the trend. Maybe we go back test it now. Okay. Does the 20 MA open up tomorrow a little bit lower? Maybe at 396 too. Everything's just kind of lining up possibly. Okay. So one more time, levels above 390, 392, 396, that psychological 400 where all these MAs are sitting. Then 403 is the 50 MA above. Okay. Underneath 380, 378, trend line 370. All right, guys, do your homework, get your levels right. Go back and look what happened June 15th, May 4th. Comment on the commonalities you see. I want to see if you're paying attention. All right, I'll see you bright and early in the pre-market. Peace.